Hey folks, it's Rob from Rob's Movie Collection, and I have an October haul for you to show you. So let's start off with stuff that I got at my work at the used bookstore at the library where I work. Start off with The Forbidden Kingdom. I've actually wanted this one for a while, and I hadn't seen it in the stores. It's this Jackie Chan movie and Jet Li, and this is a pretty good one. It's got 2 discs in it and some special features. There's a lot of special features actually. And this one I got, they sell them for like $2 at my used bookstore. The great thing about that is that I open that bookstore on Fridays and Saturdays because I'm the first one in. And so it gives me some time to kind of browse on my own all by myself and look through all the stuff they have. So that's always good. I always find some good stuff there. Forbidden Kingdom. I also grabbed Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. Not a huge fan of the Transformer movies, but they're pretty visual and they're kind of neat in that way. I probably wouldn't buy. I haven't bought them, but when I find them cheap like this and in good condition, I figure, well, why not? Also got 3:10 to Yuma, a remake of the original, I believe, Glenn Ford film. I think it was Glenn Ford. I might be wrong about that, but anyway, it is a remake. And not a bad film. Not a bad film. And I got Funny Face. Yes, classic Audrey Hepburn Fred Astaire movie. They've actually been showing this a lot on the movie channel, so I've been coming across it and seeing clips from it a lot. So it was great that I managed to come across that. And this is pretty good. This is the great thing about our used bookstore at our library. You got some really good donations. I got the Mindy Project Season 1. I like the Mindy Project. I like her a lot. It's very funny. Since it moved to Netflix, I don't get to see it as much anymore. I think Netflix or Amazon, one of those. So I found this, and then the following day I found Season 2, and the day after that, Season 3. And the great thing about all of these is that they're unopened. So for $2, that's not bad at all. So I'm very happy about that. Did go back the 4th day, but didn't find a Season 4. So. But who knows, it may be back there in the back room somewhere. So, next up, Walmart. I got Oblivion. I do already have Oblivion on DVD, but of course, my reason for going to Blu-ray bonus features. So, that's good. Let's see. And I picked up World War Z. This is from the cheap bin, I think the 374, no, not 374, sorry, the 788 bin from Walmart, the Blu-ray and the DVD. I've just seen clips of this on YouTube. I'm not a big zombie fan, but I've seen enough clips that look like it might be interesting, so I figured I'd grab that one. And then I also got from the same bin the double feature Hellraiser and Hellbound. I usually don't go for the really bloody horror movies, but I've seen Hellraiser, little bits and pieces of it, enough to put it together on TV several times, and it always kind of attracted my attention, and I kind of watched it all the way through. So Pinhead is definitely a weird character, but a pretty good monster, so I figured I'd grab that since it was pretty cheap. Grabbed Limitless. I actually don't know if this is a good movie or not. I haven't seen it, but I like Bradley Cooper, and one of my coworkers is a big fan of him. And so I thought I'd give it a shot and see if it's any good. And grabbed Gran Torino. Definitely good. I know this one is good. I've seen this one, and Clint Eastwood, part of the Clint Eastwood collection. So a little addition to my Eastwood movie collection. And I grabbed this one called Parker. Now, I haven't seen this one either, but recently I've been seeing clips on YouTube from this guy's movies. I saw one called clip called from a movie called Homefront, and I liked it enough to grab that movie too. And I see a lot of his stuff in the cheap bins, so I think this was like $3.74. Yeah, $3.74. So it's him and Jennifer Lopez, I think it is. Jennifer Lopez. Yeah. Anyway, seems to be a pretty good action star. So, and then Roadhouse. Yes, I finally picked up Roadhouse. I kept seeing it in the 374 bin, and I figured, well, I better just get it. It's inevitable. I will get it. So got that. And then picked up Escape Plan. Again, never seen it, but Stallone and Schwarzenegger together. I figured, well, sure, check it out. It seems like it might be interesting. It was cheap on DVD. I mean, Blu-ray. And whoa, well that's fitting because it's Nicolas Cage. Just continuing to add to my Nicolas Cage collection lately. Bangkok Dangerous, never seen it either, but he plays a hitman and becomes a target. What else can you want? Hey, Nicolas Cage trying to survive. And then this film called Snitch. I love Dwayne Johnson. Every time I see him in something else, I like him even more. He's just turned out to be a great actor, and he's just got a lot of personality, and he doesn't take himself too seriously. And I certainly loved him in The Rundown. I just recently watched Moana, and he just did a great job voice acting. And I'm looking forward to seeing him in Jumanji. So I grabbed this one. I haven't seen it, but I figured I'd give it a shot. And Return of the Living Dead. I picked this up at Walmart. Many of you have been getting these, these special covers that they got. They got them at Best Buy and at Walmart, but they have more. Seem to have more of a selection at Walmart because they have the DVDs and the Blu-rays. I recently showed the Carrie on my Stephen King September movie video, and it comes with these cool cards by this Mexican artist, and it's really great. And Return of the Living Dead, I've seen clips again on YouTube, and again, I'm not a big zombie fan, but it seems kind of funny, a little bit gory, of course, but I think this is where the brains thing comes from, so I figured I would just grab that. I may get a couple more of these while they're still there. So let's see what else. Let's try some Big Lots stuff. Big Lots has these combos here for $8 here, so they had a bunch of these. I've already got Spartacus, but they had this triple one with Harvey and Touch of Evil. Sometimes I don't really understand the relation of movie to movie and how they put these packs together. But, oh well, there you go. And there I had Touch of Evil, and I love Harvey, so I never had that before, so that's good. And then another one, Studio Classics. This one's got 4 movies in it. Anna Karenina, Farewell to Arms, Les Miserables, 2 versions of it. And The Sun Also Rises. So a couple of Hemingway movies there with Tyrone Power and Cary Grant. So that's great. And Studio Classics. Now, I've got these are some of the Bible movies. I love these epic Bible movies. I've already got The Agony and the Ecstasy and the Bible in the beginning. I got this for Demetrius and the Gladiators and the Robe because I like the Robe, and I think Demetrius and the Gladiators is a sequel to that, which I've never seen. I've been wanting to watch it for a long time, so finally got a chance there. And let's see up at Target. Yes, Wonder Woman. Okay, so this is the lenticular cover. I think you can. I don't know if I can make it kind of change there for you. It's I think they call them digibooks. I'm getting a little caught up in these special editions. I normally don't spend money on these, but lately I've been kind of getting a little overexcited about them. Maybe I'm working too hard. I'm just been stressed out. I need to blow off some steam. So I went for it on this one. It's got the Blu-ray and the DVD, of course. I was a little disappointed to find out that these shots, these pictures are from the actual book, the art and the making of the film. I thought this would be original there, so it kind of showed me that it's not always that great, but that's kind of cool, isn't it? And then I also got this one at Target, Sing. Haven't seen this one either, but I saw the one that came before called The Secret Lives of Pets. I took a chance on that, and it was pretty good. So I figured I'd take a chance on this. The trailer looks funny. Interesting thing, they had it on sale for $10. I don't know if this is interesting, but they had it on sale for $10, and it kept ringing up at the price check thing for $14.99. And that happened at 2 or 3 Targets, and one of them they wouldn't. They just said, well, sorry, it rings up as $14.99. And then fortunately I had a guy who said, well, it's $10. You're right, it says $10. I don't know why it's ringing up for $14.99, but we'll give it to you for $10. So if you end up going to Target and you get that, insist on it. If it says 10, it's 10. So grab it. Hey, it's me again. I wanted to just cut in before the video finishes. I got a couple more things that I wanted to show before I continue here before I posted the video itself, so the original. So just to show you something really quick, today I went to my library's bookstore, the used bookstore, and I found these. 30 Rock Season 1. 30 Rock Season 2. Well, this is for $2. And 30 Rock Season 3 unopened for $2. But the big thing here, and sorry the camera's moving, I left my tripod at work, so. But the big thing is this. I came across a treasure trove of Carol Burnett Show. Seasons, well not seasons, but discs volume 1 through 11. And all these for $1 each. They got 2 episodes on it each. That's pretty good. Sorry, this is really bad. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that because I got all this stuff before I was able to post this original video that I'd made. And I will post it. So anyway, just wanted to let you know about that. This is 2 of these are even unopened. So yeah. As great as that is, there was also next to it, there was about as many of discs of the Dean Martin show, the old Dean Martin show. And I didn't get it at the same time. I grabbed this in the morning when I first opened up the store. But I didn't get those. And when I went back, of course, they were gone. Somebody had just bought them all. So, but at least I got these and 30 Rock. And I'm very happy about that because I love the Carol Burnett Show and my dad loves the Carol Burnett Show. So anyway, just thought I'd click in and show you that. And now let's finish the original video. Thanks. And let's see. Finally, I got this one from Barnes & Noble, Dr. Zhivago, another David Lean classic. I've got Lawrence of Arabia, and I've got Bridge on the River Kwai, and this is the other big one. This is another one of those book ones. It's got this is just the Blu-ray, but it's got all these pages in the book and information, and it also comes with a disc, a soundtrack disc there. So the music, Enjoy Music by Maurice Jarre. This one was 50% off. So you go to Walmart right now, I think they still have that, where they got a bunch of classic movies for 50% off. So that's pretty good. So finally have that movie. Seen lots of clips from it, enough to know that it's a great movie, and looking forward to sitting through it all the way through. And let's see, just today I went over to Best Buy and came across Blackula. Yes, a double feature of Blackula and Scream, Blackula Scream. I love these movies. The blaxploitation movies from the 70s. One of them even stars Pam Grier, who you can't see underneath the sticker there. Maybe you can see her on the back. Nope, can't see her in the back either. But anyway, these are great movies. A couple months ago, I was watching this on one of the movie channels, and it's just great. It's just really great cult classic, and it's really grown. I think there's actually one called Blackenstein too. It's like a Frankenstein version of it. But this guy's great. He's just great at these. And then I also picked up at Target An American Werewolf in London on Blu-ray. I wasn't really intending to get this. I have it on DVD. But of course, the special features tempted me. It's got a feature-length documentary. You don't see that a lot anymore. Mostly you get to see like featurettes and stuff. So that was cool that it has that. And I figured I'll grab it. This is one of my favorite movies. So, and then finally, the reason that I went to Best Buy today was to get Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. And I was tempted by this steelbook because I really love this cover. This is part of the poster, I believe, and on the back it has the ship. And of course on the inside you have Jack and Barbossa and the DVD and the Blu-ray. You know, I was just going to get the regular Blu-ray, but for $5 more, I just had a long day today, so I figured I would just treat myself a little bit, and that's kind of cool. Plus, I noticed that you're not seeing a lot of Steelbooks Blu-rays anymore. They seem to be giving them all to the 4K, and I ain't getting that thing. So it's a shame, but you don't see them as much anymore, and so I'm not super into collecting Steelbooks, but if I find one it's kind of nice like that, maybe I'll take it. So in this case I did. So there you go. That's what I've gotten for the first it's really the latter half of September and then 1 or 2 days into October. But anyway, so there you go. That's it. So I will see you guys next time, and keep watching those movies. Bye.